chakra twin flame reading for your twin flame. Your to Amula Habi, your twin flame. That's twin flame in Arabic. That's why I have Arabic in my little thumbnail. Um, so for the base chakra, your solar plexus, and for the crown chakra, or their solar plexus and crown chakra, which is talking about, this could be the basis of the reading. This could be talking about what they're currently going through. It could be talking about what what they're going through between you and them. In this base chakra area, the solar plexus will be talking about what is it that they fear, because it talks about your fears, courage and strength, and I use this for what they fear. What is it that they fear? But the crown chakra is what they're thinking about, what actions they're thinking about taking. It could be concerning you, or it could be concerning life in general. Okay. And so for my sacral chakra, I'll be using my sexual magic mini deck, tarot deck, because that deals with the reproductive system and sexual organs, but it doesn't have to have any. This is a very versatile deck, so it's not going to always be like talking about stuff like that. It'll tell a story, and it may have that kind of connotation in it, but at other times it may not. There's a book that comes with it, so I'll be using the book for that. For your heart chakra, or their heart chakra, I'm going to be using my Power Love Oracle deck, and for the throat chakra, what they would like to say to you, I am going to be using my Twin Flame Mirror Dialogue deck by Diane Garris. And for how they think or feel with the third eye or intuition, what insight have they gained through this journey so far, or in their connection with you, or any epiphanies that they came through on their own. I'll be using the romance angels. Okay, yeah, the epiphany that came to them through this journey that they're having with you. Okay, so let's get started. Hold on for a second, my phone's ringing. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's get into this reading to see what it is that they are currently going through. Could be dealing with you, could be dealing with a karmic. We'll just see. I thought that was too bright. Hmm. Wow. Alrighty, so what I have so far is that it looks like your twin is married. They're married. And right now we got the world card. If it's not, hold on. We have the world card, the Hierophant, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Hangman, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Well, from what this is saying to me is that this person, if they are married, they are planning on, or they're in the process of quietly trying to sneak away from this marriage so that they can begin something new. They're trying to end a cycle with the Hierophant. The Hierophant, you could be dealing with the Taurus, um, but you don't have to be. There's a lot of sword energy here. You could be dealing with the Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, but it doesn't have to be, or possibly a Pisces, or Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All the signs are here, but mainly air, and the major arcana is the Hierophant, which is Taurus, and the World card is, I believe, is Capricorn and Sagittarius. Anyway, so it looks to me like this person is, your twin is like in the process of sneaking away from a committed situation that they're in. If they're not married, they're in a committed situation, and they are trying to detach themselves from this person, but they're not going about it the right way. They're being deceptive. They're sneaking away. The Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords talks about deception. It talks about lying. It talks about cheating, stealing, being dishonest. And the Seven of Swords talks about devising a plan. Devising a plan to get away on something and to get over on someone. You know, it could be good or bad, but it looks like they're taking negative means to get away from a situation, and maybe they're sneaking away because of they feel as though that's the only way they can get out. And you do have the 10 of Wands, or they have the 10 of Wands there. So 10 of Wands is talking about, that's what they're doing. Well, my throat's dry. I got some tea. It's early here. Yes, my voice sounds different in different videos because it depends on what time of day it is, how much energy I have, and so on. So yes, it looks to me like, King of Pentacles on reverse, you could definitely be dealing with a Taurus. This person, unfortunately, they're doing this out of their own selfish means because they want to do what's going to serve them. King of Wands in reverse. You could be in a same-sex relationship, or that, doesn't have to be. But if this is talking about the personality of this person, it's saying that this person no longer wants to be married. They no longer want to be in that committed situation, and they are devising a plan to sneak away. Most likely, they're going to file for divorce, okay? Because they want something new somewhere else. And obviously, it's not with this person, so whom else will it be, okay? They want a new start, new beginning. They want a new message. What I tell you, Eight of Pentacles. So it's saying that if they're married, they're quietly filing for divorce because they don't want it to get loud and ugly. And if that's it, that's it. So let's see what's going on in their sacral chakra. All right, I say this all the time. I'm saying it again, I don't do tarot porn. That means I'm not going to use this deck to give all kinds of in-depth, elaborate, what people want to do to you type of stuff. I'll just use the book and use what I know of, the tarot, and the book in this deck leaves the reader the openness to expand upon what it is that they believe that these cards are trying to say, what message is trying to convey. They're very visual cards, though. So we have the Four of Cups. I'll say this. In the Four of Cups, in traditional tarot, the Four of Cups talks about boredom. It talks about not being satisfied within your relationship by lacking. Okay, so you got the magnet, the scissors, the coin, a bird in the background. Her attention is elsewhere. They both look distracted. She's pointing and he's turning away. It looks like they might be talking about which direction to go to, trying to figure out which path to take, because she's pointing and he's looking. They're both looking in a different direction. The bird is up above them. The food is out of reach. So, all right, what else? My energy is different this morning compared to my other 3 readings that I just uploaded a couple days ago because it's early in the morning here. That day was late at night. It depends on how I feel. And I got the morning voice. Alrighty, Knight of Swords. I know this is tame, wanting to tame someone. Let me see, 4 Cups. Habit. If you have a habit, if you're doing something over and over again, it becomes repetitious. And when it becomes repetitious, then boredom sets in. And you got the Knight of Swords, and I know the Knight of Swords is tame. Yeah, Knight of Swords is taming. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is euphoria. Star card. Star card in traditional tarot talks about healing. I think it means also traveling to. The star card is attraction. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. I do believe that's boredom. 8 of Pentacles. That's like discontent or something like that. Ace of Swords. That's bondage. And the Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so we're going to recap this and then we're going to go through it. And my energy is different today. I'm not all high energy. After this reading, I'll probably take a break and get my energy up and jump back into it. Yeah, okay. So, change. So, it's telling me that this person, because I have too many cards that are talking about boredom. They're bored with their current life. They're bored with their current situation. And they want to change in their life, okay? With the 8 of Pentacles, it's talking about, what is it? Indifference. Yes, indifference. That the person that they are with, there's a lot of blockages between the two of them because it seems like the relationship just ran its course and they want something different. They want something that they're no longer attracted to that person. They want you, of course, that they want to have a relationship that is they're going through right now. That's what I was trying to say. They want a relationship of reciprocity, but not just a relationship of reciprocity. They want a relationship where they feel like they are in control. They want it to be in control of the relationship where they're more of a dominant partner, and they're not getting that out of this relationship. Like they might be dealing with somebody who's considered to be a drill sergeant or a ball snatcher. So that's how they feel there. So this is just going back to what it's saying here that they're quietly devising a plan to get away because they are no longer content within the relationship that they are already in. And look at that, the 6 of Cups. This is longing. I think it's longing and memories that they're thinking about you. That's who they long for. That's who they're thinking about. You. They don't want this other person. And that's the 6 of Cups, the World card. The World card talks about an ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. It talks about expansion. Let me see. Gratification. Yeah. So they're having memories of you, times that you had together, and they want to be with you and not this other person. unfortunately, that other person is going to be going through something. Their karmic is going to be going through something very shortly, if not already. So, what is it that they fear in their solar plexus? Yeah, my throat is all like, this morning, because normally I'm all, hey. I'm just a little like, I had my tea and all, but I got to get my vocal cords warmed up, because it's still early here. I went to get these out. You may have blocked them from communication. And it looks like they want to, they want to, if they live at a distance from you, they do want to come and visit you. They want to talk to you, but they feel like that you may not be open to communication. Yeah, a lack of wish fulfillment. Um, if they make attempts to reach out to you, they're afraid that you're going to shoot them down. You're going to cut them off, or you'll continue to have them cut off. If you have them blocked, you're going to remain having them blocked. They want to resolve the conflict, and they're afraid that you will not be open. Whatever the conflict was that made you go your separate ways, they're afraid that you will not be open to hearing from them. Okay. So how do they feel in their heart chakra? Compassion, evolution, and willingness. I'm just peeking. Tolerance. So if there's some I'm just using the base words, but I'll just read the meaning below. But it's telling me that this person, they're a compassionate person. They have compassion for you. Tolerance. They might be tolerating this situation with evolution, evolving, growing ever since you guys have been apart. So it says compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Okay. And then tolerance. You appreciate others' points of view, because you sense love in everyone. Okay. Then we have evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to learning. So, whatever it is that you have gone through, that this person is evolving, they're growing, and also they're realizing what they do and do not want in their life, okay? And willingness. You are able to compromise, and if the end result is love. So, yeah, it looks to me like, and what they're fearing is like, they want to reach out to you, and they're just hoping that you will, be open to talking to them at least, just so that they could see where you're at right now as far as you are mentally. And self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. So of course, self-love is good, because that's that evolution. That if they're going through self-love, that means that they are evolving on a soul level, and that's why they're leaving this, because that no longer serves them. So because they're not speaking to you, what is it that they would like to say? I'm having fantasies about you, so they're fantasizing about you. That daggone taming card. I know I have father issues, so they very well may have children with this person, or saying that they have, that if you might have children with this person, who knows? But to say you have father issues is saying that if typically when people have father issues, they find it very challenging to, be a father and also express themselves. But if they are going through um, a divorce, they could be dealing with child support issues. I mean, that Page of Pentacles is there, but down here, so that could be one of the meanings for that card. But in the reverse, it will be Page of Pentacles in reverse if it was talking about child support. It says, I don't know if I'm ready for something like this. So, this very well may be overwhelming to them right now. And they're just like going through it right now. So, because of what's already going on in their life. So it's telling me that this is talking about what they would like to, what they desire. But currently they're going through something in their life, and most likely they are in the midst of a divorce or separation if they are with somebody. Most likely they're married. But if they're not married, it's saying that somebody that they had been in a long-term commitment with, that they are separating, and it could be dividing of finances and so on, and that this is a very um, uncomfortable ordeal that they have to do. And with that Five of Swords and that page, that Five of Swords and that Seven of Swords, is saying that this person is not being honest, or they're leaving the situation because the person that they were dealing with was always arguing and fighting with them and always manipulating them, and they don't want to do it anymore. So they're devising a plan to exit, to get out of there. This connection confuses me. I don't know what to do. Yeah, most likely they don't. I regret the way we left things. I'm working on myself. I'm clearing up karma. Yes, they are. They're dealing with whatever choices they've made. They're dealing with that. Now, I don't know if this person was already attached to someone when you first met them, or whatnot, but it looks to me like they had gotten themselves in a situation where they either got married, or there was somebody, you might have known this person for a long time, because that Six of Cups came up down there, and that like you may have known them from childhood, or that's soulmate energy. But it's saying that they have they have a lot that they're dealing with right now. You know what I mean? And however they got with this person, it's just not working out any longer. And now they've come into self love, and because they have come into self love, it's saying that it's time to clear away the karma. It's time to clear away what no longer serves them, so that they can have a clean slate in life, so that they can come forward towards you. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So that's what they're going through. They're going through, like, it's almost like you're going through, what is the dark night of the soul, or shadow self. That they're dealing with that energy, and they're learning the lessons. Like, they got the epiphany, they got the aha, and they're dealing with it. They're working through it. They're trying to clear karma. Okay. We have new love. A person has stirred your romantic feelings, of course. Their attention's back on you. If you've never been together before, it says that they have met you, and this is how they feel about you. You understand? That they feel as though that you have a soul connection, and they would like to reach out to you. It says flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, so that's what's going on. So it's saying that they're clearing up the past, forgiving themselves and learning from those past situations, and it's time to move on. It's time to move on. They want something new. They want to be with you very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. So they are making preparations to make the decisions to go forward. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So like I said, very well, they may have children with this person. That's why they have father issues right here. And that's why they're going through what they're going through down there. So I'm gonna leave it at that, and then we're gonna go up to the crown chakra, and then we're gonna close this out. Mm. They want a reconciliation with you. Got three swords in the reverse and the four cups in reverse. They feel still they've missed out on the opportunity, or they're afraid that they missed out on the opportunity. They want a reconciliation. You probably blocked this person, but you blocked them. Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse, and the Sun card. This person's making a choice to eliminate. Like I said, it's that same energy though. So this person has things that they're going through in their mind right now, in their hearts. With the thing that they're focusing on is their money, because it looks like and this is talking about family. So they have to make decisions, and yes, they are eliminating a lover to go to the true happiness. But it's like this is not easy for them to do. It's very difficult. Like I said, the energy I said that's kind of the same energy as that Knight of Swords energy. That's very impulsive energy, and it's like um, it could be that they just want to just quickly get this whole situation done and over with, so that they can move on with their life. But they feel as though that something is holding them back. That they feel stagnant, and sometimes the Eight of Cups suggests still holding on to things that you really should let go of. Okay. And with the Ace of Swords, it's if you may have definitely blocked this person. So it's like, okay, they can't really communicate with you. They would like to tell you how they feel. They really can't communicate with you. And right now, it's like if they have children, they care about their children, and they're worried about their finances. Is the situation going to lead them, in a bad financial state? But it looks like their finances are good, and they would like to keep it that way, and they would like to keep a good relationship between them and their children. So that's why the father issues is here. That's probably a very hard deciding factor for them to move on. And then we have the Lovers in the reverse. The Lovers in reverse can be talking about two people who are at odds with each other, that you're just not compatible anymore. It could be talking about a breakup, yes. And it also can be talking about a choice that's been made between two people. So if they had to choose between you and that other person, they're eliminating that other person to go towards their happiness. But this is a very difficult thing for them to do. So they're all in their mind and their emotions, and at times they feel quite confused about it. So it looks like that they're moving on. Look at I told you that the Nine of Swords in the reverse. They're moving on, but it's like it's slowly but surely, but it's difficult. Okay. So that is my reading for you, my Leos. I'm gonna pull some cards for you for the divine for my Divine Abundance Oracle deck. Uh, Things that you can focus on in the meantime, in between time. Okay. If this person so happens to talk to you and tell you what's going on, you know, maybe this can give you some advice on what to do, or it's just telling you what to focus on just for yourself, period. Not even so much as about this person, your twin. Inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. That could be for you and them. Mm-hmm. Detachment. That's crazy. This seems more like them. It says, with detachment, you finally feel whole inside. With or without the fulfillment of a particular desire, ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Meaning, when you let go, it comes to you. When you detach, it comes to you. What is that? The laws of attraction. Like, it has something to do with the laws of attraction. The detachment meaning like if you want to, I know it's crazy, but if you want to attract money, don't always think about money. You know, like release your worries about money and it'll come to you. I know that's easier said than done, but yeah, right action. It says apragaha. I hope I said that right. Aparag Aparagaha literally means let everything that wants to go go, and let everything that wants to come come. You got the same message 3 times. Okay? So it's talking about the laws of attraction and also self love. You got that and they got that. Self love. It says, let the walls fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. So it's talking about focusing on self love, focusing on yourself, and what you want you will attract eventually. But you have to practice a form of detachment where you're not so much always concentrated on it. Just let it flow in. Okay? So that is my reading for you, my dear Leos. I will catch you on the next reading. As I always say, peace, love, and light to each and every one of you from my heart chakra tours. If this is your story, you believe it's your story, comment below. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I truly appreciate you all. Peace.